Now, this is the truth concerning Judaism that have been hidden against us in this our nation called Africa, which they have not been telling us all. For Judaism is not a religion as they have claimed it to be, but a divine holy culture and tradition in this our nation called Africa. And that is our divine holy culture and tradition in this our nation called Africa that we have been practicing during the days of old. And that is what I'll be going to explain in this video. For Judaism is our divine holy culture and tradition and a belief of one creator, also a divine holy law and principles and ordinances that has been ordained unto us by the creator to govern us and also our land, we the Israelites, the Jews, the Canaanites. For we are not Africans and we were never called Africans. The name Africa was used against us as a code of system to ghost us from our true identity, to hide us from the trace of our true roots and origin of who we are. For we are not called Africans and we are not Africans. We are the Canaan. We are the Israelites. We are the Jews. This land, this nation called Africa is the Canaan land. Yes. With our crude oil, our gold, our diamond, our farm products that was disguised into a code of system so-called milk and honey by religion. We are the Jews. We are the Israelites. Israelites are not white men, regardless of agenda. Israelites are black men and brown skin color, regardless of agenda, male and female. Yes, we and the Middle East and also the Palestinian, we are all one. Yes, we are the Jews, we are Israelites, we are the Canaanites. This nation called Africa is the Canaan land, as I said, flowing with crude oil, gold, diamond and silver, and our farm products that has been disguised into a code of system by religion so-called milk and honey. We are the Israelites. So Judaism is not a religion, but an ancient culture and tradition that has been ordained unto us in the land by the Creator, the Most High, as a one belief and one worship to the Creator unto us, the Israelites, in the way which we are supposed to live in that divine holy will and ordinances of the Most High. So it is not a culture, but a tradition. I mean, it is not a religion, but a culture and a holy tradition ordained unto us to govern us in our land. But religion came, so-called Christianity and Muslim came and removed everything, coded everything, disguised everything, and removed everything from the true origin, from the true identity, and away from the truth. And they now make you all to believe that Judaism was a religion practiced during the days of old. It is not a religion, but a culture. Because during the 3 AD, when Yeshua came, there was nothing like Christianity, there was nothing like Muslim. Even as a matter of fact, there were nothing like religion. Yes. So since there was nothing like religion, how come about this so-called Christianity and Muslim? Because Yeshua did not practice religion. Yeshua did not present himself as a religious person. And Yeshua preaching was not directed to any particular religion. To be Christian, as brought to us today in this knowledge by religion, by the Europeans, the Romans who brought us religion, so-called Christianity. Yeshua was not a Christian. Yeshua was not a Muslim. And Yeshua did not preach Christianity. Yeshua did not identify himself or present his preaching into a particular religion, so-called Christianity. So this is to tell you that this whole perspective about religion, Muslim and Christian, this is a demonic system. I'm telling you the truth. Yes, this system was forged by men, the Europeans, the Romans, the Americans, the Britain, as a system to succeed against us. Yes, and which they finally did. And that is the reason why today Israel and so-called Africa cannot rise. We cannot rise because you worship false God. Yes, Christianity worship false God. Islamic, so-called Muslim, you worship false God. Islamic, so-called Muslim, you worship false God. You all worship the sun god of the Roman deity called Zeus, the sun god. And when we keep telling you all these things, you think that we are just saying it just to get fame, get influence, get followers. No, this is the truth. Everybody needs to be awakened, because this journey is not one man's journey. It is not one man's fight. We all need to unite. Religion brought tribalism. Religion brought the same thing as tribalism. Even in that same religion, so-called Christianity and Muslim, you have different belief and different doctrine that has been used as a control against you all in this nation. And that is why Africans cannot grow, Israel cannot grow, because you worship false God. You worship the God of Christianity, you worship the God of the Roman deity. Both you Islamic, so-called Muslim, both you Christianity, you all worship false God. You worship the sun God, the God of the sun, the Roman deity. You worship the devil. You all worship Satan. And this is the truth. Whether you believe it or not, it is the truth. Just because you have not awakened to the truth, you have not come to this clarity and understanding. I understand that many of you will doubt what I'm saying, but this is the truth. Christianity, Muslim, you all worship the devil. You worship Satan. Yes, you worship false god, the Roman deity, the sun god called Zeus. That is what you all worship. Yeshua did not preach Christianity. Yeshua was not a Muslim. He was not a Christian. Yeshua preaching was not directed to any particular religion. So how come about religion? Even during the 3 AD when Yeshua came, there was nothing like religion. There was nothing like religion. So how come about religion? All these things was a forged system that was organized to deceive us, to destroy Africans, to destroy Israel. And that is why today you cannot rise. You are being controlled, you are being influenced by demonic spirits through the god of religion, the devil. So this is the truth. Let nobody deceive you. Religion is demonic. Religion is satanic. The earlier you wake up from this illusion, the better for you. The better for you.